Hello, we are going to talk about digestion. If we use this diagram, you see that it is human digestive system. It's called for human digestion digestion is called holozoic digestion. Holozoic digestion, it starts by ingestion in the mouth, where also digestion starts up to stomach, in the duodenum, and in the small and large intestine, where absorption takes place and assimilation, and then egestion. This is what you call holozoic digestion. First of all, we start in the digestion. There are mechanical and chemical digestion. Where mechanical is physical, it is mechanical or physical digestion. This is like action like grinding food by teeth. Why chemical digestion is like in action of enzyme to the food. If you ingest food, they are grinded by teeth and formed into the bolus. In the mouth, there are secretions which perform in chemical digestion, which are called saliva. Here in the mouth, there are saliva. Saliva contains amylase, which helps in digestion of starch to maltose. By the help of amylase. And saliva contains mucus and water to cool food, to increase temperature of food. After this action of grinding and digesting some food like starch food, they come into the esophagus. Esophagus, it is made by circular and longitudinal muscles which work antagonistically and move the bolus up to stomach. In the stomach, there are hydrochloric acid which kills bacteria and maintain a pH of stomach, where enzyme like pepsin in the stomach work in acidic environment. They also contain renin, which in a small baby who ingest from breast, they form the milk into small boras. You see that a baby does not ingest milk from breast. Also, this pepsin, also it contains mucus, which prevent hydrochloric acid to digest the wall of stomach. Pepsin break down proteins into peptides. Food also continue, they come from stomach they are in color of milk, where they come in duodenum, which is contained two liver in through duct, which is called bile duct. It secretes bile, which is stored in this small part called the gallbladder. This bile also from gallbladder, which was secreted by liver. It contains bile salt to emulsify lipids. It contain sodium hydrogen carbonate to maintain a pH of duodenum for some enzymes to work. It secretes bile pigment to give color to feces. The color of feces is given by bile pigment. Also, in the duodenum there are pancreas. Pancreas secretes pancreatic amylase to digest starch. In this pancreatic juice, there are pancreatic amylase. Also, there is sodium hydrogen carbonate to maintain the pH of duodenum, and also there is lipase to digest lipids. After here, boras continue to small enzymes, where also there is secretion of peptides to digest peptide to amino acid. And here is where absorption takes place. These amino acid maltose also are enter in the body in the small intestine, which is surrounded by many blood vessels through a small structure in the wall of small intestine, which is called the villi, which is surrounded by blood vessels. Boras also continue into the large intestine, where some water are removed and then ingested into the anus as feces.